Ah, Bagley. You wouldn't believe all the juicy rumours the commoners know.
What are you doing?
I'm gathering intelligence. Resisting and all that.
Works for me. Let's go.
The drone had a stun gun on it. The drones we have are bad enough. Don't need little nerd.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Malachi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's pop in and say hello, shall we?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
That's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Those windows up there, are they a good option?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Don't wait for any brownie.
Jesus, what's wrong with that drone? Someone stop that thing! This is what happens for autodrive. It was the drone that did it. I saw it. That bloody thing is out of control. The damn thing's gonna make it.
This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
So.
Shit! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell!
Engaging hostile target.
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
Engaging target. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Target has crashed their vehicle, over. Going in for a tactical run. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Returning to an accident, standby. All units, we are after the suspect. Take the vehicle out, now!
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger. Danger.
Target has exited the car, maintaining visual. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Suspect crossed the checkpoint.
Horseman to a stop.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Negative. No sign of the target yet. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I got a dick.
Watch what happens. Get down.
Hello, hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We're making...
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
I say, I don't like our chances of recruiting someone from Albion.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Well, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The Clan Kelly doctor offered an experimental treatment. A pricey experimental treatment. We didn't have a lot of choices, so I paid.
Keep talking.
The meds were working. My mate was getting better, but then, well, he got hooked. That's when the doc suddenly decides to rack up the prices. That piece of shit knew what he was doing.
That bloody villain. Don't fret. We'll make sure your friend gets the medicine they need.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track this man down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. There's the laptop.
Get the fuck away from me! All right. Hang on a sec. Stop now, and I might not kill ya. Who wants to sing in a slow Egypt? Calm down! Exploding spider, on the way.
Think you're tough, huh?
I need cover! Body bag to me. Everyone, take cover! Suspect! Fuck!
taking fire! Taking fire! Oh, fuck, that hurts! Reloading! Cover me! Fuckers hit! What? Moving to cover! I'm empty! Reloading! This doesn't look good. I need to reload! I'm getting shot at here! Change your position! Getting closer! Oh, fuck me! I'm taking fire! I'm so fucked right now. Fuck! I need cover! Come on in! Where's that coming from? All right, let's go. Moving to cover. Game in a slip.
Who said you could be here at this hour?
Doesn't look good.
I've asked you a question, mate. Answer me.
Look out!
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Albion personnel carry and are authorised to fire live.
I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Auto drive now enabled.
That's gonna scratch the paint. Getting out of here. This is bad.
Make it snappy!
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Got it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Why is this vehicle so special?
Which I do. But unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade.
Fine.
Lock it down. Someone's playing games. Now that thing ain't right. Lock it down.
Everything. I can be a witness. I can handle this.
Run a check on that vehicle.
Not here. Moving on.
Authorised to respond to potential threats at their own discretion.
I'll look this way.
Where are you?
Okay, shut down.
This fucking thing's hacked. Let's find who's there.
I have the vehicle. What's next?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Hooray! Another friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Talk about empowering my abilities. That's wicked.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Some help here! Get all 3 units to my location. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Yeah?
Brilliant.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Seems like every day there's a bloody gunfight on the news. I suppose it's a bit of a fine, go.
Looking sharp? Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
No?
Shit for brains!
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Halt! Failure to comply in resisting arrest. Using restraining
Is shooting! Confirmed hit.
Can you send some reinforcements?
Position.
Drones are on their way to
Shots fired! Moving to cover! And down! Suspect is open fire!
Send me all extra units.
Watch out! Shots fired! Fuck! I'm dead!
That's injured!
Welcome to DedSec. Get ready to kick ass and feel good about it.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Get in, my son.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp? Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I'm not looking for trouble. Sometimes I think about what life is. Bloody miserable shit. Fucking wear. And then I think,
And you're welcome for not killing you.
That is totally uncalled for.
Sense, never supposed to be on the ball. But then I had to explain to him about motherfucking STI prevention. This is old gaffer, no bloody idea. Why is it? I know. Fuck this shit, father.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Track him down! Gun, keep an eye out!
I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of London streets, but some of them come. Stand down!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cast takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
That's someone new. I believe he has ensured that the security measures have been properly taken so that we are...
This won't end well for you.
Let's do it!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Come out!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Job, right? You might be doing nothing. At least Abby's got boots on the ground. They're making their presence known, man. You've done something to that.
Over certain districts.
Yeah. That thing don't get me started.
One to overpower the whole gang, and the police got the upper hand. Anything to do with Clan Kelly, I'm always having to take care of the business.
Might as well enjoy it instead of fighting human nature.
No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Will you let me finish?
I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of London strokes, but some of them come.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Some guys will have trouble at the docks. A couple of men didn't show up to work.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Surrender! Can't wait to see it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Who's this supposed to be?
You're done for now.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This is resisting arrest.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
What the fuck is that?
can you tell me a bit more about how the vegetables are going?
What's going on?
Everything is proceeding.
They're down boats before coming.
Yours true.
War against crime. But Albion is here to protect us. Let's go help us.
Give up now!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the vegetables are going?
They're down boats before coming in.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is here to protect us.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
You know, actually, Albion, I've shifted my hand just a little bit wrong. You know, I was waiting to be caught. Mostly science fiction that I've got to worry about. Fantasy about I used to read as a little boy, I used to. So I guess that part of me I thought was childish. The law. Sounds ridiculous when you say it aloud, doesn't everyone else? Anyway, yeah, I'm reading a ton of fantasy again. And I remember why I liked it. You know what? Because magic is so fucking cool.
I'm telling you, if this dead set meddles in any of my business, I will.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the vegetables are going?
They're down boats before coming in.
British right is at war against crime. I wouldn't trust myself. Albion is here to protect us.
Unrelenting.
And together, we will conquer.
What's the blast? Everybody just
Awaiting next assignment, over.
what's a blast?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the vegetables are going?
They're down boats before coming in.
As long as Albion stays crime. But Albion is here to protect us.
Take yourself in. What do you? Well, I like this, but it would be better if you could give me a couple of lashes too. Most people just talk nasty to each other. Everyone's cool with that now. Maybe I just bring out my overthinking. You know, actually, I've shifted my habits just a little bit. Mostly science fiction. So I guess that part of me was childish. Sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm reading a ton of fantasy again. I don't remember why I liked it. You know what? Magic is so cool. Every day. Chicken and egg. I just don't know what to think. You know, actually, I've shifted my science fiction. So I guess that part of me was childish. Sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud.
It's a shopping spree. I must have bought 10 of those AR games. They some trying. My favourite is one where you're this.
Have I seen you before?
Get on the ground. Do it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding.
Their damn boots before coming in one lane.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is
I grew up believing everything.
Oh, Director Cass is a genius. They better not be. Design is weaponized.
I know. This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Maybe because he has a plan. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Ideas running around his great
You may not be able to change this city for the
Some
better.
parts of the city that needs good work.
I got nothing to report. I'm not sure. Some rumblings over here. Signs that we need to get some more.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any...
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't.
bloody great show.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the
supposed to be here? Who is this?
Everything is proceeding on.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!